this leg of our journey cruising to Alaska, we explored a ghost town that still has a heartbeat. Butedale was once a thriving salmon cannery tucked deep along the Inside Passage, home to hundreds of workers, powered by its own dam, and alive with the sound of industry. Today the docks are quiet, the homes are collapsing, but the main cannery stands strong. It's one of the few places along this coast that could actually be saved, and it's for sale. You can't help but wonder if someone will save it before nature takes it over.
We're on the Great Siberian Sushi Run. Subscribe now for your front seat on this boat journey from Canada to Japan. You guys remember when we were in the Broughtons and Blaine wanted to put his nose into a waterfall? You remember that video? Well, guess who just found a waterfall?
I don't know if it's an adequate waterfall.
I don't think it's adequate. I think it's a wrong angle.
It's definitely deep right to shore. Like, there's nothing showing on the chart.
You guys want to see it? Here we go.
Got a lot more water running in it than the last one.
I think it's the wrong angle for us still.
What do you mean? Wrong angle.
We can't get it coming over the bow because it's too much of an angle.
Gotcha. I thought you meant side to side angle. You can get close though.
I'm gonna go get the umbrella again. Big log right at the front of it there.
Yep.
You don't care, do you?
We're not going to be going fast enough to cause an issue for that stuff.
So this is a cool thing about coming here on your own boat. How close is he going? That is a big waterfall. Now I can feel the wind coming off the waterfall. Woohoo! He's going closer. We are only about 40 feet from the base right now. But it is deep right up to it. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. He's crazy. The only problem with being that close to a waterfall is you can't tell where the bottom is because you can't see it. There's so much current that I don't know if there's a bottom there or not. I can't see a thing. That was pretty cool, Blaine, though. You happy?
Yeah.
Okay, on to Butedale. So this is Butedale, and it was founded by John Wallace in 1911 as an old fishing and mining and logging camp. Initially, the salmon cannery, which you can see right there, was established by the Western Packers, which was purchased and operated by the Canadian Fishing Company until it ceased operating in the 1950s. At its peak, 400 people lived here. Now, our plan was going to stop here, but our concerns is that it's privately owned. There's a caretaker that lives here to look after the abandoned buildings, and we're really close to Bishop Bay Hot Springs. We're also a bit lazy right now. We had a big day exploring some really cool places, and we don't want to pull out all of our dock lines and stuff. Also, you can't dock here, or you can't, it's not the docking here. You can't anchor here. It is so deep. You can see where the old pier was. And again, this is the cannery here. There's a couple houses up there, and they actually look like they've been fixed up a little bit. The dock is new. We could go there. I see there's a boat there and there's a dog floating around, not floating around, but running around the dock. Maggie would appreciate it. There looks like there's a building over there that's crumbled down. Okay, so looking at the sign there, everything's at their own risk. Anybody visiting. So, here, let me talk to him. Hey, how's it going? We're not sure whether we're going to dock or move on to Bishop. How strong is this dock? Hi, puppers. You are beautiful. Oh, our dog wants to check out your dog.
Don't worry about the dog.
It's good? Is there still a caretaker here? Is there still a caretaker here?
No, he's gone. He passed away. He's gone a long time ago.
Okay. Well, let me go talk to my husband. Maybe we'll dock for the night. Okay. I know. He's so cute. Come on, Megs. Well, the guy said that there's no caretaker. He died a long time ago, and the dock is good strength. You want to just dock? I'm tired.
You want to? I'm totally good with it.
Let's dock. Okay. I'll go set up lines.
Starting to rain. We weren't planning to stay here at Butedale, but after talking to a gentleman we met on the dock named Werner, we decided to stay for the night. And looks like this morning we're getting a bit of company. That's a cruise ship, and he looks like he's coming right in. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. We've got the waterfall exiting over there, and then I think we're going to take a walk up to the lake this morning to see how that looks. But pretty cool place anyway.
Are you guys ready to explore Butedale? Yeah, Blaine said it. I know. Blaine said it earlier. We weren't going to stop here, but we decided to, which was absolutely lovely. We met Izzy and Neil off of Blue Zulu. What an amazing couple.
Yeah.
They had just come across from Japan, and they filled us in on it. Mm-hmm. So it was really good to get their take on everything over there.
Yeah, we pumped them for information pretty good there.
We did. Yeah. And then we had coffee with them this morning. So they've just taken off south towards Victoria. Their plan is to go through Panama Canal in January, which is crazy to us, but good job. Like, I'm just impressed seeing this young couple sailing around the world. It's really cool. But we're going to go see Butedale. It was founded in 1911 by John Wallace, and it was a cannery, fishery, and logging town. There is some old buildings here we're going to go explore, and there's a lake we're going to go hike to, and probably one of the most beautiful waterfalls that we've seen on our trip so far.
It's impressive.
Yeah, and Blaine's got the drone.
I do.
So you're going to fly it?
Ready to rock and roll?
You going to fly it?
Yeah, I'm going to fly it.
Let's go. Hey, Maggie, wrong way.
This is the obvious workshop.
Oh, wow. Obvious workshop. Parts everywhere. Hey, Blaine, you gotta look out. Okay, we're sinking though, it looks like.
Got to look at what?
We're crooked.
We are.
Look in here. Out here.
That's outside.
I know, but it's an abandoned building. Big tanks.
Yep. Bit of equipment. Oh, that's not a good place to exit though.
No. There's a river, which is probably why it's sinking.
Maggie. Hey.
Oh, look at this, Blaine. Ooh.
Yep, that is a rotor.
Wow.
Motor rotor.
Motor rotor? Cool. Okay, let's see what else we can find.
Come on, Maggie. Let's go.
Ooh, between my legs. Oh, look at all this.
Yeah, that's all the breakers for the main breakers or switches for the main equipment.
Electrical Industries Limited. That's old school.
It's a big piece of equipment up on the top up there.
Okay, hold on. All bricks. Looks like there's another building up over there. What's up there?
There's a big piece of equipment right here.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Careful on that, please.
Oh yeah. We can climb ladders, not a problem. And if I fall, it's just good footage. Kidding.
Yeah, I'm sure your sister would be super impressed with that. Keep your feet toward the outside of those outside edges.
Okay. Oh, it's pretty cool up here.
Janice, that is cracking. Please hold on to something.
No, that wasn't cracking.
Sure, it wasn't.
Look at this, guys. Look at all those metal wheels up there. Makes you not want to stand underneath it. Wow. Huh. Okay, shall we go see what else there is around here?
Yeah. It's the library.
It is a mini library for cruisers, possibly. Any good books?
You're the reader, you let me know.
Charisma. Chilling and potent brew of politics, religion, and murder. Huh. Amazing. Nice power washer in here. So I'm not sure what building we're in, but this was a company town. There was bunkhouses, cookhouse, ice house, reduction plant, powerhouse, and a customs house, and a post office from 1917 to 1974. It was also a port of entry for US fishing boats, which was pretty cool. And Blaine found a map. So this is where we are right now. We're in this big building here. And we're going to go find the trail that takes us to the lake. I think that's it there, maybe? I don't know. Butedale Bay.
Yep, pretty cool.
You see this, Blaine?
What's that?
It's a big mailbox.
I saw that.
U.S. Mail, Inside Passage Marine. There's no mail there, though. You ready to explore some more?
Yeah.
Coming.
We're coming out, Maggie. You don't have to come back in.
So this place is pretty remote, as you can see where we are. It was only accessible by steamship, tugboat, and fishboat. So the people that lived here had to be very self-reliant because they were so isolated. And it was one of the last northern British Columbia cannery sites. Like these workers over here had to be resourceful, as you can see from the workshop. They had to fix everything themselves. There was no calling up the mechanic.
Nope, it is...
It's not like me where I bring my own mechanic with me, Blaine.
Yeah, you got to be pretty self-sufficient for repairing things, for sure.
Back then, everybody had the skills to do so. I think that's kind of been lost a little bit.
Hey, a little bit, yeah. Big tanks in here.
This is pretty mucky.
Yep, fortunately, wearing my boots. Oh, this is like a big tumbler.
A tumbler?
Look, it's got a big gear on it.
What's a tumbler?
I don't know.
But this was a cannery. Why would they have a tumbler?
Oh, it would spin, though.
Wow.
Obviously would spin.
That's pretty cool. Well, it was a dam.
It's obvious that this whole thing turned because it's got these big, giant wheels that it rolls on.
Yeah.
And then it's got a gear. So obviously something would be turning the gear, and then all of this would rotate on that wheel.
But I had no clue what it is.
Nope. No idea. No.
So again, this is an old cannery town. They had a reduction plant. What's a reduction plant?
I'm not a canner. I don't know.
It's pretty big.
I mean, it would probably help if I looked in the end of this, so maybe I'll go have a quick peek, see what it looks like
Okay, well,
on the
I'm
inside.
going under real fast here because there's another one. Oh my God.
Maggie, stay.
Oh, Blaine.
Yeah?
There's a whole nother one in here.
Yep.
You gonna go look in the end?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming down. At least there's no broken glass for the dog.
This end's closed off.
Oh, really?
It's just got holes cut in 2 sections of it. So maybe it doesn't constantly spin. Maybe it just rotates halfway or something to dump something out.
Oh, let's look in here. Interesting. No clue. Oh, there's stairs back here. You can see better in this one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all lined with brick, so it cooked something in here. Hey, Blaine?
There's a third one past these 2.
Oh, wow. Where are you?
I'm walking across. Where are you?
I'm between 2 and 3.
Okay. Fortunately here, you're underneath these. You're pretty protected from any of the ceiling caving in because these are supported incredibly well.
Yes. Keep walking down? No.
I would say maybe go that way again.
Okay. Well, if anybody knows what these are, please put in the comments. We would love to know how this all works. Because we're learning, we're seeing it and learning from you how everything is. Because you can't find much on Google about all of this. So when you guys put in the comments with your wealth of history, it's really helping us.
It's not like there's online instructions for an early cannery.
No. I still feel like I'm in the movie Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, coming down. Ooh. This is testing my knee ability. Did it. Okay. Let's go see what else we can find. Where else are we going?
Here, we'll walk around this way.
Then we'll go back, check out those little houses and find the walk to the lake.
Yep.
Wow. This might give people a hint if they look on the outside here of what this is. They can tell us.
Yeah. Sure is.
A great place to meet friends. Just hang out in Butedale.
So far, everybody's been really nice.
I know! That is the cool thing about the boating community. You don't regularly, like it's abnormal to bump into assholes. Everybody's really nice. And probably because they've been by themselves for so long that you're just itching for a little bit of social interaction. And you know what? Blaine and I will provide it. Is this the trail to the lake?
I doubt it. I think we're going in the wrong direction.
What's this? This looks like it was some kind of conveyor belt, Blaine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See?
Yeah. Certainly does.
Cool.
And they all
There's a big
fall
hose over
down.
there on the port side.
Yep.
We still talk boat. It's on our left side, our port side. There's some tanks in there.
Big hose reel
I know.
or some sort of tubing. Oh, now we have a sign here that says private property, no trespassing.
Oh, they know we're here. Okay, is that like some type of vehicle?
That is a
Blaine, it's an old bulldozer.
bulldozer.
Took me a bit to see it. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I won't make you get in it. Look how old that bulldozer is. Look at the wheels. They're the old metal wheels, Blaine. And there's the tracks. They're not even rubber tracks. It's all metal unless the rubber's gone. This was a big site.
It sure was.
So like I said, this place is privately owned right now, but it is abandoned. There was a caretaker for a while, but he moved. I don't know, some people said he passed away. Some people said he moved. I'm hoping he just moved. Sorry, what are they?
Transformers.
Wow. Think they still work? No, they're just tied to with lines.
No, definitely no worky.
Definitely no worky?
Definitely no worky.
This looks like an old road.
Yeah. Let's see where the road takes us.
Don't we always do that?
Pretty much.
Everyone says we should be a bit more bear aware around here, but I haven't seen any scat or anything, so. We got Maggie. Though Maggie can run faster than us.
She can, however, I'd imagine Maggie would do a pretty healthy bit of barking.
Yeah, she'd probably go crazy. I wonder what the bear would do if Maggie started barking at her.
Well, I don't know, they don't seem to do much when they're on shore and she starts barking.
They don't give a damn. We're running out of trail here, Blaine.
Are we though?
I don't know. Okay, we found flagging tape.
Yeah.
I think.
That might be a trail.
What?
That might be a trail in through there.
Through here?
To the right.
Okay, well, let me look. There's lots of old metal stuff back here.
What's that?
There's lots of old metal stuff back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it leads to the trail, Blaine. There's another house in there.
Yep.
And look it.
Yeah, we're right on the edge here of the falls coming down.
Okay, let's go this way. Wow. Look at that.
Hard to believe that that's all the water that there is making that big waterfall, unless there's a branch on the other side, which there might be.
I don't know. I'm going up. The big cables.
Yep.
Oh heck, we can just walk through it.
That's what I was watching you step around. I'm like, you're wearing boots.
I know. I'm so used to not wearing rubber boots, but with rubber boots you can just walk through anything. This is a beautiful trail. You can tell people have been here this summer.
Yeah.
Because the trail's a bit more tamped down than other places we've been. Keep going, Megs. Pretty happy girl.
Yep. Oh, it's a canoe.
Oh, you're right, it's a canoe.
It's an interesting place for a canoe.
It is. And it's chained here, so no one can steal it. It's been here for a while.
They're just waiting for high water.
And they could just canoe out of here?
Yep.
There's been so much rain that this whole trail is flooded. Have you seen any trail cams like they say?
Nope.
Me neither.
It's not to say that they aren't there, though.
They say there's satellite trail cams, but actually I haven't really been looking up.
No.
So I haven't seen any. Sorry, you're gonna hear all my heavy breathing in the microphone. Well, we found a clearing, people. So, sorry about the breathing heavy, but that was straight uphill. But we think we found the lake. So through the clearing, look for bears. Don't hear any. Be loud.
Be very loud.
Maggie isn't barking anywhere. Anyway, hey bear. Is that what you're supposed to say?
I think so.
This is like a muskeg, eh?
Oh, mushy, mushy. That's really deep mud right there, like suck your boot off mud.
Ooh. Oh, that is deep mud. Maggie went around it. I'll go around it too.
It's probably a good idea.
There's a sign way up here. If you see any dam safety concerns, please contact. Huh, okay. We'll look for safety concerns for you. Lane, what are you walking on?
The dam!
Dam, you're walking on a dam? Oh, check that out. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow. Wow, Lane.
The log's stuck in there.
Oh, there's a big log in there.
Yeah. Maggie, get over here.
Hey, Blaine, there's a ladder down here. You can go down.
Holding the dog.
That was amazing. What a lake. Blaine did a little bit of a drone flight, which we'll show you, but we are going to head back down this trail to Tangaroa. We do have the heater on. It is our first time putting the heater on up here, but we had to put it on the Dickinson because the boat was just getting wet. And you come back from a hike like this and you're all chilled, so we put the heater on just to dry the boat out. So we are going to head back down the trail. I'm not going to record on the way down because I'm going to need two hands. It's going to be slippery and mucky and I don't want to land on my arse. Instead, I will just laugh when Blaine lands on his arse. Okay, let's go and explore those two houses we passed. So there is a house over here. And it's on the other side of the dam. Big cables. Huh. And then this would have been the caretakers' houses and stuff over here. 2 cabins.
Go see what's up with this house back here. Don't know that we'll be able to get to it. I don't think we will. But let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's the old generator house. Well, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's where the hydroelectric used to go. You can see the big pipe here. It diverts up there, and you've got that big valve up there that would have shut off the diversion pipe and fed the water through the hydroelectric portion. But there is no longer any way to get across to that short of shimmying across this pipe, which I am not going to do. I'm a little smarter than that. There obviously used to be a bridge across. You can see the broken up wood down there. But yeah, that's the old generator house. And you can see there's water coming down the other side as well. So this is actually a big Y in the river here. So only a portion of it comes back this way. The rest of it goes on the other side of these rocks. But that's pretty cool. I wish I could get in there because I can just barely see the generator inside of there. Would love to be able to check that out, but that is not going to happen today. I wouldn't trust that board.
Pardon?
I wouldn't trust that board.
No. No one lives in this. These are definitely abandoned. You see how they tried to fix the roof. What is that big machine?
That's a big chunk of cast iron, whatever it is.
Holy cow.
I can't even begin to imagine how much this weighs.
What does it say? Something purposes only.
For
heater?
Heating purposes only.
Wow.
Yeah. Huh.
That is massive.
So a boiler maybe?
Don't know. Well, the windows are open in this house.
Yeah.
I don't know when the caretaker left. I think the new owner just decided he didn't need a caretaker anymore.
Well, I mean, what's the caretaker caretaking?
It's true.
That area is monitored by satellite cameras.
Huh. I don't think we're going to go try the door.
Hey, remember I said when we were walking around, they should have a helicopter landing pad here. Surprised they don't have like a helicopter landing pad here.
Oh yeah. These are privately owned. We are not trying the doors on these houses out of respect. But yeah, Blaine said we need a helicopter landing pad. Look what we found. Woo! I keep falling between these boards.
Don't do that.
Well, we did a whole loop, Blaine.
That was a nice little walk.
Whew. I am sweaty, I'm tired, and I need some water. And maybe a change of clothes, because it's sweaty. Well, that was cool. What a neat place.
We're gonna walk into that boat and the whole main salon's gonna be nice and toasty warm.
Oh yeah, because the heater's on. Okay, let's go
take
see.
off
Oh wait,
these wet clothes.
I wanted to show them these that were up here on the dock.
Oh right, yeah.
Because we did the whole loop and we didn't go past these, which they're kind of cool. We don't know what they are.
Refrigeration pumps, from what the wording says.
Oh yeah. And they're nicely newly painted green. They are not interactive, Blaine discovered. They are cracked. But Lind patent, Lind British Columbia, or British Refrigeration Company out of Montreal. They are huge.
So looking at this would be a double acting pump. So there's a piston inside of here that's run off of this connecting rod, if you want to call it. It's probably not called a connecting
Shaft.
rod, but it connects up to the reciprocating portion of this big flywheel. And then you've got on this side, one pipe comes in, feeds this side, and that's going to be like the intake. And then this side's going to be the exhaust, so the water coming out. So as the piston goes one way, this valve opens and pushes the water, pulls the water into the cylinder. At the same time, it's pushing it out of the exhaust on this head. And then it reverses and does the same thing. It pulls water in from here into this side of the piston and forces water out of this side of the pump from the other side.
Did you guys get that? It actually is kind of cool. Okay, let's go back to Tangaroa. The bugs are starting to come out. I think I just got bit by a mosquito.
Oh, surely there aren't mosquitoes around here.
And it's starting to rain. We picked exactly the right time to go exploring. Oh, look at her. She looks so good.
Let's go, Maggie.
Well, Butedale, that was awesome. Back to Tonga. So we're gonna get out of here. I'm just pulling the springs because they're not doing anything. So our spring lines, we got one that comes about where you are off, and then one on the back. They weren't doing anything. It'd be easier just to take them off, coil them up, and then all I have to do is worry about the bow line and the stern and on the boat, and we're off. So Lane and I have had this pretty much down to a little bit of an art, how we do this boat. How do you want to do this?
Not sure.
Okay, are you backing out? I'm not springing or pushing or anything? Okay. Hey, you guys ready? You're going to help me on the dock. Oh, wait. Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, that sucked. You weren't fast enough. So usually what happens there is I throw the rope, but I am one-handing it because I'm holding the camera. I throw the rope, he pulls it really fast, it does not end up in the salt water. But our ropes are so wet right now. I'm not that fussed. Okay, so we have no lines on the boat except for this one. And this is always the last one I take off so I can just step onto the boat. Hey Blaine! All clear! Usually we have a radio. We're just being lazy, to tell you the truth. Okay, I gotta get the fender off too. Okay, I'm gonna put you down because I definitely need two hands for a fender. Okay, you can see he's backing right up. Look at that falls. Woohoo! I gotta get up to the front and tell Blaine that I'm off the aft deck and he's not running me over. Okay guys, and that was Butedale. Check it out. Wow. For a place we weren't gonna stop at, we are quite impressed. And again, Butedale's for sale. So check it out, Google it. There's a website, it's kind of cool. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed our exploration of Butedale. Thank you so much for coming along, and stick around because next week there'll be another adventure. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, please. It really helps us out. If you missed it, check out this adventure. And if you want to see exactly where we are right now on the Great Siberian Sushi Run, head over to our website at onboardtangaroa.com, where we have live tracking just for you. And while you're there, join our online crew.